Hey guys! So as you know, here at Value Furniture, we are committed to bring the best products to your living room. Our buyers send these over for us to do a deep dive review in sense of quality, in sense of comfort, and in sense of style. We have the Malibu Cloud by Lemons and Me. Let's do it! All right, so we finished with the unboxing for the Malibu Cloud by Lemons and Me. And I think you can tell by my smile how happy I am. That was really easy. It's literally take it out of the box and it's ready to use. It was wrapped with like a nylon wrap. The box even marked where is the bottom and where is the top, so you know where it's going to be the easiest to just open it and take it out. Here are the latches. It was already built in. It looks like super heavy duty, so let's figure out together how it flows. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm loving that. That was super easy, easier than I thought. This is super strong. Yeah, 10 out of 10. So there it is. I mean, it's all there. The covers are installed on. You get the pillows. You just fix them, fluff it a little bit. The Velcro is already attached. Everything is like prepared and ready to go. The easiest assembly ever. Oh my God, I love that. Let's talk a little bit about the aesthetic of the sofa. Obviously, it's a beautiful sofa. I like the clean square lines. Really gives it that cloud look that we're all looking for. Texture looks so clean. I like the thick armrest over here. Seems pretty practical, but also really pretty. All right, let's talk about the legs a little bit. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. First of all, I'm a fan of that shape. Looks like a really good support. It's also really pretty, but I gotta say my favorite part is the frame over here, that it's kind of mirrored, because this is the actual part that you're gonna see when you look at the sofa, and I really like that. Kind of give it this luxury look. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Beautiful color. It has a colder tone of white, which I adore. Really inviting. I mean, it's beautiful, but like I feel like I wanna sit. So I will rate the aesthetic 9 out of 10. This entire collection is completely modular. The collection is built from 3 different pieces: corners, armrests, and ottomans. So it's completely modular. You can make any shape in any size that you like, which I love. Modular is always very comfortable because it grows with you. If you move into a new house and you need like a bigger sofa, you don't need to buy a new sofa. You just buy the missing pieces that you like. If you feel like changing the shape, you want to add and create an L shape or a U shape or a sectional or just a long sofa, you can always remove pieces and you can always add pieces. So it's kind of practical. Definitely 10 out of 10. All right, so height from the floor is 24 inches, but it does have a side pillow. So the overall would be 38 inches, which is a really nice height. It's exactly 41 inches. 41 as well, so it's a perfect square. It's exactly 41 by 41. The depth with the back cushion would be 27 inches. That's a really good depth. Loving it. Let's talk a little bit about comfort. This is extremely comfortable. The first thing I noticed when I sat down is the depth. It's really deep. Also, another thing that I really like is the equal softness in the back cushion and in the sitting cushion. I don't know how to describe it, but you kind of sink in and it's like on both ends, it's super soft. I'm loving it. I feel like it's really comfortable, extremely deep. So it's like you don't sit, you lounge, but you do have the back cushion. If you want to sit like more straight, you could, but I don't see myself doing that. So 9 out of 10. All right, let's talk a little bit about how to maintain the sofa. So obviously it's all removable and washable. So that's number one, just put it in the washing machine and it's good to go like new. But their website does mention that it's like you can refill the cushions, and I'm pretty curious about the process. All right, found the zipper. So I'm guessing this is just for the covers. Oh, I love how you can see the feathers like that. This is like really the cloud vibe. All right, what do we got here? Super nice, good side. Okay, yeah. All right, so we have another zipper over here. I'm guessing that's the one. Yes. Okay. Oh, I love it. All right, so there's additional like hidden zipper, I would say, inside under the covers. And from here you can access like everywhere. So you can just add as many feathers as you like, and you can control how fluffy it will be. Yeah, I love that. 10 out of 10. This is performance linen, which I love. Linen is always very, very soft, but also always look very expensive and feels like luxury. So I love that. It is also all removable and washable. From what I can see, the frame is Velcro around from both ends, which is good. The cushions has a zipper. All removable, all washable, performance fabric, so it means that it's water resistant, stain resistant. So 9 out of 10. All right, now this is the real test to see if it's actually water resistant like everybody's saying. So let's try it. Oh my God, I love that. All right, let's see. It's completely dry. Insane, I love it. 10 out of 10. All right, let's talk about the price. So for this sofa, 3 pieces, the modular pieces, we paid $1,999, which is extremely affordable. All the features that you get in that, I mean, removable and washable covers, performance fabric, a refillable pillow that you can add more feathers. It's literally like a lifetime sofa. You can always upgrade it. And for all of that, you can't beat that price. I'm completely amazed, and I will rate that 10 out of 10. The ordering process was actually really, really easy. We just went to their website, we placed the order. We got it in less than 2 weeks. It was around 10 days. So pretty quick. And we also we were updated throughout the entire time. So we knew exactly when it's gonna come. So very easy, very smooth process, 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I love that. So that was my deep dive review. So if you have any questions, any comments, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help, and thank you for watching.